Welcome back to Balabas Gist, my wonderful people. E don read o, they say that all the whole insecurity wey dey happen for inside Southeast, Asari Dokubo don use im mouth confess say he know about am, say he dey work with Nigeria army in search of Ebubago, in search of non-gunmen and the ESN and Biafra Liberation Army. As he take explain am for this video how he take dey work with Nigeria government to quench insecurity while they are the one causing the insecurity for inside Southeast. I want you to watch this video as he take talk how it they cooperate with Nigeria army. You know, they operate for inside Imo State. This one they happen live. You see, we will tell you people that these things that is happening in our land is beyond.
So, how was your face-off with the military eventually resolved?
I didn't have any face-off with the military. They are the people who are looking for face-off. Didn't have any face-off with the military. I said what I said. Helicopters were flying over my house. And even today, as we are talking now, in Imo, the military people, the army, the navy, are standing side by side with my men, fighting at Okigwe and Idiato, now in Imo. So some of them coming to make these things. I laugh. You know, why they do this is working for the federal government, so there are certain things they cannot say. What they cannot say to other people. They are saying that insurgency will not end. Kpai, Simeon Kpai. Who is Simeon Kpai? We have destroyed virtually all ESN IPOB camps. As I'm talking to them now, as we are talking, we are standing side by side with them at Idiato and Okigwe today as an operation. When you're fighting for self-determination, it can take any means, because the person oppressing you will not allow you to just go. The person oppressing you will do everything to keep you. So it's not a new something. It's not new.
So how would you explain the continuous imprisonment of Nnamdi Kanu?
Nnamdi Kanu,
the court freeing him several times.
I don't think any court has freed Nnamdi Kanu. No court. Let them show us evidence of Nnamdi Kanu being freed. There is a process now. There is court of first instance. There is court of second instance. There is a court of final instance, which is the Supreme Court. When you do, the due process of the law is very clear. When you win at court of first instance, the other person can appeal and still ask for stay of execution. I think we are living in a strange world. Nnamdi Kanu is a criminal. He's a criminal. He ordered for the killing of people, innocent people. So he should be held culpable, responsible for his crimes. It's as easy as that. There's no two ways about that. But if the court finds him that all the atrocities is committed and find him non-culpable and release him, if the Supreme Court does that, okay for him. But for now, no court has set him free.
State of the nation.
Every nation that is not prepared for today and tomorrow go through this. Over time, it didn't start today. I'm not justifying. Yes, ordinarily, it's my friend. I stood with him. I must be able to say kind words about his government and about what is going on. But I think that it started a long while. But are we helping situation? A government that have characters like Wike in it, how will the government find its way? How will it find its way out of this confusion? What we need in this government are thinkers, are magicians, are miracle workers. This is not time to have politicians in this government, because politicians are there to play politics. The government that I supported, I wanted, was a government of thinkers, magicians, and miracle workers. People who can bring change, effect change, and change the narrative for the people. And it is possible. It has happened in other countries, and it can happen here. That's why every time I tell people there should be a proper need assessment. Are they ready to carry out need assessment for the people, for what the people need? What are the needs of the people? They're not ready. So when you want to go forward, when you want to look at why will we allow the naira to go for a free fall? Why on earth? What is the realistic exchange rate of the naira? Why will this government be an appendage of the United States? A stooge, a puppet government that allow our currency to fluctuate. It's very easy. In other countries, when I was in Libya, as you enter any port of entry in Libya, you declare all your foreign currency and you deposit them at the airport or the port of entry, and they give you the currency of Libya. Dinar. When you are going, you declare all the currencies that you have with you, and it is a choice either to declare and they give you back a new one. You are back, you are dollar, you are pounds, you are yen, you are this thing. Why is it difficult for the Nigerian government to do so? Why will dollar become a legal tender in Nigeria? Is it not criminal for dollar to become a legal tender? Every big man you see spends dollar. Like when we were small, they were making fun. When Idi Amin said, you call Uganda money cheat money. But we now realize that that is the truth. How can you stay in a country and call Nigerian money cheat money? But the government does not have the will to stand to defend their country, our sovereignty, our economic sovereignty. Because there are certain attachments to foreign interests that we don't understand. So the generality of the people suffers, while the wicked and others and those in government spend dollars. The generality of the people are not sovereign. Let me give you an example. I bought something 6,500 naira. That thing I bought 6,500 naira is now 70,000 naira. When we are in Cotonou, one safer, 1 naira is 3.3 safer. Now the reverse is the case. Now the reverse is the case. I have houses in Cotonou that I bought for 1 billion safer, which was 300 million naira. 333 million naira. As we are talking, it's over 3 billion safer. 3 billion safer is 9 billion naira now. Can I sell that house 9 billion? I cannot. Can I sell it 3 billion naira? 3.3 billion naira? I cannot. What foreign interest is this government protecting that it cannot protect our sovereignty?
Now, the whole thing boils down to productivity.
It's not about productivity. What is being produced in Benin Republic? What is being produced in Niger? What is being produced in Togo? Let people not tell us. Is Nigeria not producing crude oil? Is it not being sold at the international market? Let them not tell us rubbish economic theory that holds no water. Why should Nigeria leave the sultans and change shadow? Because Malekari is there. Is it Malekari that made the Naira to go up? No, let us ask ourselves. Is it Malekari that made the Naira to go up?
Part of the energy crisis that we have right
What is the energy crisis? The energy crisis has to do with government policy, which is beyond Malekari. The government policy from the presidency is beyond Malekari. Let us face the fact. If we have a firm president and a firm presidency that is ready to do this, all these things will be over. Why will Nigerians be calling this Dangote to have monopoly in this thing, in production of petroleum products? Is it Malekari that had made price of cement to go to 11,000? This man is a wicked, evil man. Dangote is a wicked, evil man. Well, they said allow him. When some of us shouted at the initial stage that this man just wants the monopoly, what did he tell us? That the cost of production is 900 and something. The cost of production of 1 liter. Hey, they don't want Dangote refinery to produce it. Dangote refinery to produce it. Now, let us know whether Dangote produce it will be like 200. People were thinking he will say petroleum price will be 200. It's an NPC that he came up shamelessly to tell us it's 900 and something naira. So if it's 900 and something naira, why will it not be 1,000 and something for a liter? So why that everybody should buy from him? Does the country belong to this Satan? River State alone can build a refinery. Is that, yes, the will is not there. The will is not there because they are afraid that if they do, certain people in Abuja will hold them and remove them from office. That's the truth.
For doing the right thing?
Yes, doing the right thing. We and others have formed the cult. You must join the cult. River State, VAT, 600 and something billion a year. The second highest. So when people say, what is River State producing? What is this? River State oil, we are between second and third. VAT, we are second. What do we get at the end of the year? 89 billion from over 600 billion. Then somebody will be talking where Rivers people are talking. It is our crude and our tax that is keeping you alive, and you open your mouth, and you are talking. After Lagos, with all the federal government things that are in Lagos for nothing, it is we. The next people 100 and something billion. Then they will share our money, 600 and something billion, and give us 89 billion at the end of the year out of 600 and something billion. That is taxes collected from Rivers people. How many non-Rivers people are here doing business? Let them show us their company there.
Okay, my people, una don see am as e take dey happen. Abeg make you quickly share this video and drop your own opinion for inside comment section. A lot of things is happening currently in our land by the people enemy of Igbo.